Do you have a big expense coming up and you're wondering if you can tap into that home equity you already have in your house to qualify for a loan? Well, then you might be considering either a cash out refinance or a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit. Let's figure out which one might be best given your circumstances. First, let's talk about the two different products and what they are. What is a HELOC? A HELOC is a home equity line of credit. The key here is the line of credit. Like with other types of credit, you can borrow up to a certain amount, but you don't have to use the whole line of credit. You can borrow some of it, none of it, or all of it. You're using the equity in your home as collateral for your line of credit. Typically with a HELOC, the bank will give you checks that you can write against the credit line or a credit card even, or both. You pay back the money and interest that you use on the HELOC in addition to the mortgage that you have already. HELOCs are typically an adjustable rate loan, so they have initial interest rate and then a schedule of adjustments. To recap, a HELOC is a line of credit that is secured against the equity in your home, and it typically has an adjustable rate, and you pay it back in addition to your mortgage. So now let's explore, what is a cash out refinance? So a cash out refinance is where you replace your current mortgage with a new mortgage that's a higher amount. And then you take that difference and it's a check that you get and you can pay for things. So it's a lump sum amount. A cash out refinance replaces your current mortgage with a whole new mortgage. You can get a cash out refinance with a fixed or an adjustable rate, just like a regular mortgage. Let's compare the two products. A HELOC is a credit line, while a cash out refinance is a lump sum amount. A HELOC is an addition to your mortgage, while a cash out refinance replaces your mortgage. A HELOC is typically an adjustable rate, while a cash out refinance can be a fixed or adjustable rate. So how do you decide? The first question you're going to want to ask is, are you sure of the amount of money that you're going to need, or are you unsure of the amount of money that you're going to need? HELOCs may be better if you don't know the amount of money you're going to need. If you simply want the option to get a loan but don't know how much you're going to spend, a HELOC is a credit line so you can spend incrementally. Homeowners sometimes take out HELOCs to pay for unexpected home maintenance expenses that they have no idea and can't predict in the future. You wouldn't do a cash out refinance for that because you're unclear of what your costs may be. A cash out refinance may be a better option if you know the exact amount of money you're going to need. Let's say you're doing a $50,000 home renovation. A cash out refinance might be a good bet because you can just cash out that $50,000 into a lump sum. At the end of the day, it's a numbers game. You're going to want to price out both of the options with real quotes and see which one makes the most sense. Contact real lenders and get real quotes on a HELOC versus a cash out refinance. Is it cheaper to get a HELOC and continue to pay your current mortgage, or is it cheaper to replace your current mortgage with a larger mortgage in a cash out refinance? That's the question. So let's recap, shall we? First, figure out if you need a lump sum amount or a credit line for unknown costs. If it's unknown costs, your best bet may in fact be a HELOC. If it's a lump sum amount, get quotes for both a HELOC for the same amount as the cash out refinance and get at least 3 quotes. Then add up the costs. How much will the total amount be for borrowing? How much will your monthly payments be? The devil is in the details, my friend.